Hello, team. My name is Talaman. Welcome back to COSMOTEER. The last time I played, that was about a week ago, my time for you guys. A few days difference. Excuse me. The objective today, I think, I have to kind of figure it out. I just want to play. I want to have a good time. This past week, I've probably put like 8 or 10 hours into this game. It's honestly awesome. If you have not gone out to itch.io in the link down below, try it. The game is great fun to play on your own. For me, I've actually beaten the regular difficulty of the game um, on a tiny single solar system. Today, I want to play through and finish this map here, which I think I can do. Certainly, I've got the tools, the knowledge. We'll watch kind of me go through it. Hopefully for you guys, you'll see some fun stuff. There's really good moments as you get later and later in the game, and things develop and they move, they change. So I'm gonna get started by just playing this. I can't decide right now. I'm gonna have to here in just a second if I'm going to just narrate the whole thing, or the alternate way I could do this is to just play the game in between the fights and then I narrate those fights. I think that's the way I'm going to do it. Like right now, I would stop, I would get over to this ship. As soon as the fighting starts, we're going to have a good time. And then I cut out away from that. We talk about the ship maybe a little bit, and then I'm back and I'm gone. So without further ado, it seems like I think we're going to get into a fight right here. Oh, I also started learning a lot more about my finger controls as well. Like pressing the F key highlights my ship. Pressing F1, of course, highlights my ship. No matter what else, F highlights the selected ship. So if you're playing with like multiple ships, it gets a little bit more complicated. And then if you press and hold Shift while attacking, you can change the orientation of attack against the ship that you're attacking in reference to the coordinate system of the sector you're in, not the orientation of the ship you're attacking. However, it does hold the distance away from the ship that you're attacking. And so if you notice what I'm doing right here is I'm kind of trying to dodge some of these impacts to see if I can take this guy out, which is proving difficult, but he's turned tail and he's running. So this gives me an opportunity to try and get after him. Come on, don't get hit too much. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is where I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right here. I made the decision. I got in way too quick, and my defenses are gone. So I actually need to reload. But that's, I think, gonna be the basic gist of... There it is. Yeah, I played two different maps, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up and get to the next fight. Okay, remember how I said I was gonna get to that next fight? So I was kind of just kidding about that. What I instead will actually do is show you guys a few more trips about tricks and tips I picked up. So if you, that button combination you just saw me do, select tool, you can actually select sections of your ship, cut and move them around without having to delete, rebuild, and do everything else. So if I wanted to like pull apart my ship in certain sections, you can very easily do that by this process right there. Um, so that's kind of like tip number one. You can't, of course, commit it using this blueprint just yet. What I have to go and do is to go back through this and then reselect basically kind of everything I'm working with, I think is how I want to say that sentence. What I also kind of want to do is shift myself to give myself a corridor right there. Yeah, that looks about right. Because your guys move best when they don't have to cross each other's paths. So on very large ships, it helps to put a two-way kind of channel to be able to navigate for them. What I'm going to attempt to do is give myself a superior edge in the fight. So if you notice too, it gets kind of funky because I'm actually having crossing paths here of my jet, but it's allowed because if you notice this area right here is the caution zone. Well, you can actually cross that with other caution zones, and this only has caution right here. I might even be able to get away with putting a standard thruster. Nope, not not quite. I thought I might be able to, but not quite. But I could always like shift that up, swap it out, kind of like this. because everything up here uses energy. So check this out. We'll put in an energy depot, which then allows it to feed all these additional systems. Taking out the rest of that, we would want to add in attack. So I can narrate this whole process, but basically the gist of it is I'm going to get like this ship back in order according to what I've learned in my other like play time on my personal time. I'll check back in with you guys once I finish up every build, and then we'll check in on every fight. Oh shoot, I have more tips though I want to give you. So if you notice, okay, that's orange down near the bottom here, but if I installed this, you notice how it goes green. That is because a FTL drive, faster than light drive, only affects the regions of the ship that are near it, which is how this bar right here gets filled up or reduced, is when parts of your ship are close by or not so close by. What else do I want to talk about? There's so much I learned. Like, I learned a lot. Sensors don't seem to stack. At least I'm not sure that they do. Tractor beams have limited usability. If you use them in the right way, they tend to be good, but they work only in certain instances. So on the extremely large ships where you got some excess, go for it. I haven't actually tried nukes yet or gotten them to work. We'll work on that possibly today. Railguns are super badass looking. Oh my god, the game gets fun. So long story short, I just need to get started, and once I'm off and rolling, we will get back in touch. I'll BRB. Okay, so we're back. What I have done is entirely rework the ship in about the same way that it kind of was, but just expanded on it. So adding twin, like large cannons on either side with 2 ammo batteries, and then energy storage here so that we can support the generation of ammo right there. Engines have been significantly upgraded, additional housing so that we max out just about all our stats. Currently, I would love to pull the ship apart by 1 more to give myself a corridor running down each line here to assist in distribution, because notice how slow they have to all move through different corridors. If we can expand that out, give them direct lines of access, they won't have to run into each other as much and slow down, because if you watch, right, when they cross each other's paths, they go significantly slower. But either way, that's kind of what we're up to. I added 2 shields in front, which I didn't know, I think, about shields in the last video. There's so much I didn't know about in the last video that comparing the 2 is just insane. Like, I learned so much in the last one. Physical attacks seem to be a lot more powerful on hardware, of course. Energy tends to be better for shields or pinpointing certain things or firing faster. It certainly streamlines to be able to use energy. But I'm talking way too much at this point. Blah, 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 blah. Talaman, get on with the game. And we have just arrived. So this is the one that killed us last time. But as you can tell, I'm going to come straight in and do my best to just wail on them. Those large cannons have so much punch for what they pack. They pack such a punch, whatever it is. I can just wail on somebody. That's absurd. Yeah, so we made enough cash back. I'm probably just going to clear this section, and then we're going to head on and upgrade the ship, and then we'll move on to the next like individual sector area of a solar system thing. I don't know what to call them yet. Okay, so we just arrived at Calamity. We're going to try and take it out. Look at that, all that damage it can do. I typically, in this window up here, you can actually target stuff, so I'm targeting the main... Oh boy, yes. That happened very quickly. So it seems, right, like different ships, their entire objective is to just try and take out certain things as compared to others. So that was all attack. It seems it didn't work. It failed. Could not stand up to the might that twin large cannons brings. All right, we have arrived at Tri-Raptor. We're just going to go straight in and try and take this out. See what kind of damage we can do. Boom. Gone. Just like that. Like, it's nothing left. Next victim. All right, here we are at Slicer. So let's, of course, take out the major weapon here. Bust through this initial shield. All right, oh, shoot. All right, here we go. See, my shields can take it for just a minute here while we work on breaking down those barriers. Yep, see, we're handling it just fine, but we're almost out of power. So, there we go. Boom. And take out that last power generation. Ships seem to die only when they're entirely out of power. or their... I think that's actually just about it. Like, if their power goes down, that's a death. All power generation means that the ship is gone. So if you can target those, you might be able to speed up your victories. But of course, taking out weapons seems to be the better way to do it. I've also had some ships where they've chased away, they have ran away from me to the point where I have to just about chase them actually down. That was a fun one because it's like having to take out an engine felt so much more like Star Trek as well. So, oh shoot, there's a lot of fun there. Shoot, oh, I forgot my button combinations. But either way, I'll remake this, and then we'll be back to check it, and then we'll be on to the next. Okay, so here's kind of the basic redesign. Is now we have corridors all around, so hopefully they're able to route themselves a little bit more efficiently. That's the goal. And then I have, shoot, I meant to include a door right there. Sure, let's just add all the doors. Doors seem to be one of the things where I can't decide if more is better. I think if we just give them all the options in the game, they tend to be able to make that decision fairly efficiently. Oh shoot, I don't have an FTL drive in this ship. Where do I put it? How do I not have an FTL drive? Yeah, let's just stick it right there. And then we're fine on people still. Yeah. So, off to the next sector. Okay, so we arrived in the next sector, and here is our first target. It is a Jetsam again. So, let's see just how fast we can actually take him out. So, here come the shots. We're now firing. We are doing significant damage, and if we just hit this once, it's gone. It's just... See, that's why, like, your reactor, you have got to protect it. Layer it in some armor. Put it inside the middle of the ship. While it's nice to have your generation, like, nearby, unless you can actively shield it against, like, attacks, it's so dangerous. Here's the next one. Spread wing. So this guy, he has an engine on the front. We can take that out, I think. Yes. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, he's showing... Oh, that's his... Okay, I'm taking significant damage, aren't I? No? Oh, that's hardly taking any damage. Ooh, my last shield generators. Okay, if that can get powered... See, we're out of power up there. This would be the next one, is to spread out kind of this front portion of the ship. But either way, that's ship design. We don't need to talk about that right now. What we need to do is essentially move the ship all the way here to hopefully get us... See, the ship's... It's incredibly interesting how effective this game is at giving you full control over basically your fighting style, like how you would want to conduct your attacks. It's very, very impressive, right? Because like the AI is able to take the spread wing and say, how can I best defend against attacks? Lots of engines and 2 shields, allowing it to kind of take the brunt of that on altering like sectors, right? So even though he's taken significant damage, there we go. Just take him out. We've taken fairly minimal damage. Come on, go. It's crazy. Come on. Oh, because I only have 1 cannon up and running. Look at that loading, though. Oh, gorgeous game. Yeah, so even though he only had 2 shields and he had to keep kind of like spinning, he was able to protect himself for the most part for quite a while and keep up until, wow, that's all that's left. Like keep up with my bombardment, essentially. Well, the introduction of the corridor certainly has not sped them up. The next thing I can do is actually, while it's paused, real quick, turn off that. We're gonna asynchronously design this and add in moving walkways. So basically around the entire ship, giving the crew the option of hopping on a route that will allow them to move much more efficiently. See, right? Look at that. Now we can hop back off, and they move all around much more effectively now. So we'll see if that aids us in our actual battle. I'll see when I arrive at the next battle. Here we are. The Slicer, again, probably a modified version by the additional paint job. Shield 1 is falling, Shield 2 is still there to back it up, and we've already just about taken out everything. And Slicer is no more. And next battle. So this one's called Falcon. It has 1 shield, 1 control room, but the control room's very well defended, but let's see if we can just take it out. So we're targeting it. all we have to do is take out that armor, and then it's basically it. So, yep, almost there. Yes, he lost control, no ability to control direction, so he can't defend himself, just like that. What you saw there too was this defensive structure here that I built forward allowed it to defend the engines against significant damage because the blasts kept falling to the outside and impacting here rather than getting closer basically and doing damage. That finishes up this. I've got a significant chunk of money. I'm gonna grab a redesign of this ship, I think, because moving in fleets in this game has proved to be more essentially trouble than it's worth. I can't say that if maybe, I don't know. Give me a minute to rework this, and then we'll talk. All right, perfect. So I'm gonna take you back now. Right here on buying ships. So what I have learned over playing a little bit is that you can buy and sell ships fairly easily. It's a lot simpler than I thought. I think in my last one, basically, if you need to sell the ship that you're currently working with, you can just come over here, like sell, and then if I want to, you can change flight direction. We talked about all that. Formation order, I still don't quite know what that exactly means. Probably for positioning, just like where they are. Either way, you can save the ship design, and then from your own ship, go and buy it. Now, these are ones I built for my personal playthrough. It was just easier to keep track of them in iterations, basically. As they developed, I kept in, like, saving kind of new versions. Like, my final version's worth 2.5 million. It was huge. I might show it to you sometime. I then also, here is this one, like the YouTube one, which is what I named this. I can actually buy a second ship and include it in my fleet. So now I do have 2 ships. As much as I don't like it, I'm going to see how it feels to use a couple of them. Because then I can always sell them again and then rebuy in a new format if I want. So we have to jump to a new sector, and we will catch up when we get there. Okay, so we're flying in tandem with our second ship there. Oh, that's a big ship. That's way bigger than the last one. So all I did with the money I essentially had was to double down my firepower and increase my mobility, because this guy, he's right here. We're gonna send him way off to the side so that he actually can get in the fight. Holy cow. See what I mean though? He still has power generation, so the essentially keeps playing, even though he did lose his command system. Alright, between the 2 ships, it looks as if we've suffered relatively little damage. I think. Yeah, there it is. 277, so pretty cheap. This round, I think I'm going to try and hold on to a lot of ships, basically. Just buy a bunch of these and see how that plays out. I haven't tried it before. I'll catch you at the next guy. All right, so you're here up against what's called the Saucer. This one, again, has a very interesting attack pattern. Let's slow that on down. He wants to spin. When he starts taking some damage or weakening shields, there we go. He wants to turn and spin, and he's got distributed power generation as well. So let's... Oh man, this is gonna be a tough fight. Sorry, I gotta pause so that... See, we already lost 1 turret there. We're down on our shields, it looks like here. So what I'm... This is where we get into some more of that strategy. We're gonna just rotate ourselves around him to try and confuse and break down some of this defense and attack. Hopefully we don't go down too quick. See, we lost the entire left side there. We're very exposed with one of our ships. This guy's still doing okay enough, but we're beginning to lose integrity. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. That one's down. That one's down. Oh. We came so close to losing that. Oh my god, look at that damage. Oh, the Wilhelm scream. And this guy, now we have to repair him as well. It's better the quicker that you can get to that, because the flames on the ship will go out as soon as you repair them. I feel bad. Oh, see those flames? See, that's what's going to destroy it. Either way, there's my 2 ships. We're off and running into our next battle. Alright, so I actually did end up buying a 3rd ship, but now we're facing off against Calamity. And even 1 ship in that fight was enough to take him down. Any damage? 25. whatever dollars was enough to be able to take him down. That's incredible. Okay, we have arrived at the 4th battle of this sector, and I have my 3 ships here. So let's try and see what this looks like. I think one of the major problems with me not actually doing well with a formation was that I tended to not have good control over the individual ships themselves. Holy cow. There's a lot going on right now between these 3 ships of mine. Okay. Oh my goodness. Repair all. And that repairs all the ships. Okay, we're off and running to the next sector. Okay, here's our next battle. Basically the same ship as the one that we kind of just fought. I really have to include a new set of shields basically on these ships. Come on, take them out, take them out, take out those damage-dealing weapons. There it is. I don't know why they get out of formation. That's a thing that confuses me, right? It's like, these are their projected positions. That's his projected position. So I don't understand. Come on, just take him out. What did we lose? We did so well against the last one. Close that. Yeah, 23,000 in repairs. Either way, though, we're off and running. All right, so let's discuss strategy just real quick here while it's paused. The only power generation is right here in the middle. So instead of it focusing on any of the resties, even though they're powerful, it's probably my best interest just to keep going after that core. Because it is just so readily available, and the weakness is because of the positions of my ship is readily exploited because he can't concentrate on all 3 of us. This is working out. Oh, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. We have a new visitor. That's okay, no major damage. And then he is right there. Come on. Oh, he's got missiles already. Whoa, okay. Whew. That was unexpected. I didn't think he was sneaking up on me like that. All right, final battle right here. Okay, these are very exposed, so we'll take a different tactic though. We will let each of these concentrate on a different one from their own prospective angles. And let's have you just try and hammer down, what's that? Just power storage? Yeah, go after this large cannon. Let's see what we can do. So it might be easier if we slow this down, because this gets a little bit more of a complicated battle. Alright. Yep. So we can actually select this and also follow along with this enemy ship right here. Why did you get in so close? Your own ships don't seem to do much damage against each other, which is lucky. Okay, come on, you knuckleheads, get in there, and... Okay, thank you. Okay, jeez. You fight with the controls just a little bit sometimes. There we go. So we're up to about 7,000 or 700,000. I think I've done very well with my own ships in the past. I might save up for like this Flagship 5, which I've built, and just get that. Because these 3 guys are holding their own, it seems, against just about anyone I'm coming up to for now. I'm also only on amateur, like the medium version of difficulty. Okay, so this battle might be a mistake. And just to give you some background, this is an elite sector, so it's much more difficult than previous. I didn't realize that while I was jumping in, but I'd like to just see what my capabilities are. See, this guy's got lots of rockets, but look at that power generation. Again, he's right up front. It will be more difficult though if I can't take everything out. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is not going to be easy. So let me target different things again, basically, with what I was doing before. So we'll just arc that way. This guy, you attack here. Arc yourself this way. Middle guy, attack. Rotate way off to the side, though. Oh, you're able to grab and rotate that way. I did not realize that was the case. Alright. Hopefully I've got enough shielding that we can hold out for a minute here. I'm not landing any hits. I did save right before I got into this mess, so we'll see if I'm able to take down anything. Woo-wee! We So this guy, since you're right there, come on. Yes! Okay, we're actually doing all right enough. I'm very surprised. Come on, take out that reactor. You're right there. You're right there. Take out that reactor. See, now this guy threw on all of his, like, basically afterburners just to get out of here, and it creates a very difficult problem for catching back up and taking him out, because his rockets, he can keep dealing that damage. So let's back off for a minute. Go rebuild ourselves and see what we can do. Okay. Yep. And... Ooh, that's some enemies. Oh, he broke himself apart. Alright, there we are. There we are. We are now back in action. Come on, just attack him. Take him out. Because there's just not much left of him. Actually, there's no offensive weaponry at all. That's a point defense system, and there are no another point defense system. There's no weapons. There's nothing left. So if I can catch him, but I'm gonna have a lot of trouble catching him. Okay, if you press H, you can actually just halt things, then reconvene, and then I'm gonna go after this one, because he's no longer a threat. He just isn't. I don't quite know who this is, though. I think... Is this a part of him? It is! It is! It's the final... It's like, it's a piece. That's interesting. You feel almost bad when you take out one of these. Point defense systems just like that work on most physical projectiles. Okay. So, he's just holding distance. I'm going to take him out real quick. Okay, so I just turned up the speed, and if we notice, since he thinks he still has a weapon, he can attack me. So now we've just surrounded him, and let's see what kind of damage we can do. Because he's fast. He's so fast. And yes, we've got him cornered. It's going to be it. It's just, he can't get away. We just locked him in a corner. We're destroying his engines. And gone. What a goner. I feel almost bad. Except for the fact that he just gave me enough money to buy my next iteration of a flagship. So this is what I was talking about with having speedy transports all over the place. A major flaw in this ship, though, is the fact that I did leave Reactor Core so close to the front. That's corrected in the final design, but that's a $2 million purchase, or $2 million in the game purchase. This one's still incredibly beefy for what it is. These are missile launchers, of course, along the sides. We have not used those yet. This one is an EMP, extremely large. Bay only holds one at a time, and then I've got two in reserve, one at the missile factory, and then one, of course, in storage. The same thing basically applies to these launchers. This is a missile and mine launcher. Again, same thing, use the same one. You can fit 3 regular high explosive missiles inside, 3 more in storage, and 3 more in the explosive missile factory. Anything else? These are pretty basic. They're the same thing. I've got a double shield design right here where with this ship, I forgot when I saved it to include doors right there. But basically, it's capable of... Why is that a room? When I saved this, I apparently forgot to actually go over all the details. I didn't mean to do that. If you can't... I didn't mean to do that either. There we go. So yeah, that's the basics. You can put engines inside as long as the other side of the ship is not inside that like danger zone. It's fine. And actually, if you put a second engine on the other side facing it, you can create a perfect like engine usage of the inside of the ship as you want. If you notice, I clustered these all around an engine room, which means that they're boosted in their performance, which means that the ship is very engine powerful. I'm talking so much about this single ship. If you notice, the ship is at pretty good FTL coverage, 91%. That's very good. It means none of the ship is really not covered. Okay, enough talk though. Let me get a formation going. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, and then, ooh, we can actually, oh, that's so cool. See, this guy's his usage, I think, is going to be to remain kind of in the rear because he's got some long-range missiles. When we get into combat, I'll show you what I mean. Oh my God, we get this guy. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about with like the long range. His missiles, when you hold shift, I can actually adjust. Notice those firing arcs. The long range is that EMP. It's got the longer range. Then that's missile right there, and then that's primary weapon systems. So we'll leave him right about there. This guy, yeah, I just guess I have to send him way in close. Same thing applies here. Okay, here we go. Enough thinking, talking about it. And the missiles actually actively try and avoid friendly like surfaces. So it will be, holy cow. Oh my God, get in there. Don't wait around. Oh my Lord. Oh man. We're not so, oh, that guy is. Yikes. Okay, just one ship's down. Well, we got a ship down. Okay, we're gonna pause this. Oh, I just love this game. There's so much to it that it's just so hard to necessarily get all the way into it. Come on, get yourself in closer. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that glorious damage. Real time. So that's Flagship 1. Systems are doing just fine. Look at all that defensive capabilities. The rest of these ships, you're holding up okay enough. We're missing that right half that wing. YouTube 1 is doing all right enough. We did lose engines, though, in a large primary explosion. And nice. Oh, wait, we're right into... Oh, shoot. The claw. To memory, these are not that difficult, except for the fact that he does get to steer and attack with this ion prism beam. Prism beam, not prison. Single shield, and all the rest engines and power in the rear. Holy cow. This is going to be tough. Okay. Again, though, we can utilize... We can get him right in the face. Take that damage, soak it up for a minute here. And... I'm going to quick save on that. Here we go. Let's see if we can do it rolling from one battle directly into the next here. Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay. One shield left, and we're out of power with everything. Oh, my God. Whew. Okay. That was a ton. Oh, that one only needed 1,000. What do you need? I don't want to go here yet. Okay, you need 23. We can manage that. What do you need? 12,000. Got it. And what do you need? Yikes! Replacement of whole ship systems. But that worked out really, really well for us. That was fun. That was awesome. Ah, this game's so good. All right, we're moving on. We are moving on. We're not quite ready for Vanguard. We could do another elite, but I fear we're spending too much money. We still have some amateur. Oh, we have an amateur one to take care of? Wait, why is it missing an FTL? Did you not get repaired? Oh, no, you did. Everyone's repaired. I'm up. Either way, I'll see you when we get to that next sector. Oh, man. Okay, we're in that next sector. At this point... Oh, shoot. I don't know where his position is. I can't remember how to give him one. There we go. Okay, so if I do that, and then we can actually save. Shoot. Save it. No. Delete. I don't know how exactly those work, the formations at least. But right now I do know that we are just going to about annihilate Sumo here and everything in this sector. Because there is nothing that can stand up to us in this sector. This is an amateur, even as compared to like a professional. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna whip through these real quick. We're gonna do these at light speed, so everybody hold on to your butts. We're going quick. What's nice is you can hold down the left shift and actually target multiple things, just like that, where we actually see a kind of one attack and then followed by the next. And oh boy, we are having some fun right now, aren't we? Man. But see why it's so hard to manage a fleet? The difficulty lies in the fact that my ships basically do not predict where the next guy's gonna be, and then using that information dictate their own movements, you know? So like, if Flagship 1 is the point ship, every other ship should base their speed and movements on him, but they don't tend to do that. They all just kind of go for it, even in formation. Formation, it's point ship, and then the others just try really hard to keep up. But point ship doesn't, in the same vein, react to the other ships. He just says, kind of, screw you, I'm going off on my own. See that? The distance there is, it's impossible for him to catch up because he couldn't react fast enough. The system couldn't stabilize. Oh my lord. It happens fast. And Mosquito, you're a dead man fly. I'm only going through these quick because I want to keep it moving. I don't want to take too long on these minor conquests. They're quick and gone. Like, no questions asked. Minor damage to my own ship. Okay, we need to go somewhere else now. Okay, so we're here with, oh my god, Reckless Warrior. So again, we're just going to grab our ships, source separate them, and just give them kind of some tasks to do. So come on, get off your original line. Go there and there. Get a little closer, a little closer. This ship, whichever one is here, you're way off. Give him the task of, I want you to take out that missile battery. I don't need to take this long. I really don't. He's not that big of a ship. Yeah, no, he's gonna go down here in just like a minute. Come on, take him down. All right, let's see. Yeah. Oh my lord. Oh, just demolished. What kind of damage did we take? Any? Yeah, we took a little bit, 1,000. A little bit of damage. Next battle. Well, this is actually a mistake. I didn't mean to leave behind my other ships, but I think I can still handle this on my own. Maybe. We'll see. I'll save up just to be sure. Yeah, get in there. Come on, send those shots in. Come on. Why aren't they landing? Everything's completely missing here. We can't really hold out that much longer. Okay, so we can back him off. And then I'll grab the other ships and I'll be right back. Alright, the cavalry arrived and we're already done. I really got to be careful when I'm moving at that fast of a speed. Okay, here's the next battle. We engaged him a little bit early, but that's okay because everybody's here. Here for the party. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be trying too many formations yet. It seems to just be good to get them all on target and just take them out. Alright, last target. Let's see what we can do. Saucer and a different paint job. So, let's see how they all kind of flow in. And shields are almost down on primary flagship. U-tubes are all doing just fine. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's smart. That is so fast. How much damage did we incur fleet-wide? 17,000, and you can see that number climbing slowly when they don't have they have solid fire on them. All right, here we go. Battling now Stomper in this next area. Again, let's just see how well they do if I let them go laissez-faire, dive right in, and try and take him out. So they're all right now just approaching, coming as close as they can, and attacking. That is so much firepower. Oh my god. Oh, wow. That is so intense. $79 in repairs. All right, here's our next target, the Trapper. Let me just hop out of that real quick. He is so tiny. I'm really not at a competition level where I need to take any time at all, just about. This is crazy. There's just no competition. Oh, he's still alive. I thought he was dead. And Boom. I guess I shouldn't be on 4 times, but there's just no battle right now, so this is better to skip through it, I guess, and get done with it, so we can move on and really see some competition. Like, Locust, I'm so sorry. But you're dead. You're just dead. We gotta do all of these, so I think skip up through... Oh, Vanguards are so hard. Elite. We gotta get through these. Yeah, I guess orange. Yeah, that's elite. 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 No, that's Vanguard. Okay, so that we'll go up through here first. Battle, 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 battle. We're almost done. We're going. These I'll be doing quick, so expect some fast gameplay here. All right, here's our first target. We're coming right up. Disruptor. Disruptor is getting destroyed. Disruptor's gone. All right, Locust, you're up. How well can you do? And Locust is gone. We're moving on. Up next, Wingbat. Wingbat is here for a second, and he is gone. Last guy around the corner. Last guy is Y-Scout. Y-Scout is right here, right now, and gone. So, that was everything for this immediate sector. Let's move on. All right, new sector, new battle plan. Here we go. Roll out. First target of the sector is Reliable. Reliable is right here in the middle somewhere, and Reliable is now gone. Up next is Gunboat. Gunboat is gone. Up next is Marauder. Marauder is gone. Last one here will be in just a sec. This time around we're fighting Falcon. Falcon is here right in the middle. Falcon is being demolished, and Falcon's gone. Alright, we're going to move on to this amateur one. It's going to be the same thing again, just moving very quickly in and out, and that'll be about it. We've arrived in the new sector, so... Oh, gotta do some battle here. And then I made an error, nav error, so you can delete that by right-clicking and pressing F. I didn't even catch a name on that. Holy cow. Okay, who's next? Reliable again. Reliable is... Oh my god, they go by so quick. I can't even, like, narrate this. Editing is going to be terrible. It's going to be snips every, like, few seconds. This is insane. Wingbat. Wingbat's up. We do have a second target. He's right here. Mosquito. Mosquito's gone. Mosquito is just gone. This next one, we're going to slow it down, though. This is going to be intense. Cancel. Because... this is a Vanguard, like, area. This is the toughest of the tough, which is why there's only 2 targets. We're going to slow this way down for these battles just to get a good idea and re-engage with kind of what's going on. Not that way. This way. Okay, so we're pulling up on the scene of the fight, and I have never seen that ship before. Oh. Oh my god. I should not have come here. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, Mr. Game. You're gonna throw this at me? Oh, I can't even imagine what I'm gonna have to do to try and defeat you. Because that's all just armor. Armor to protect the inside of the ship. And I don't have the firepower to take you down. My ships will be able to mess with him, but I think... Oh, look at those even. And all those. Oh, no. Okay. Man up. I think I'm going to be able to take this down. But essentially, I can't put any of my ships directly in the line of fire. Because if I do that, they're not going to survive. At all. Okay, so let's take it slow and watch as my ships are just destroyed. Oh, yeah, that's not healthy. That's really bad. I have no missile defenses, I just realized, and this guy only has missiles. So we're gonna lose, is essentially what I'm saying. There's just no way we can actively take him down in our present condition. But let's watch some slow-mo destruction, because it's gonna be glorious. Oh my god, I can't even... get close enough. Look at that. See, the size comparison is just huge too. Like it's basically Star Trek, whatever the new timeline is, because oh, he's just melting through my shields. Shields are gone. Missiles incoming. I'm like the little tiny Enterprise, and I can't do a damn thing about this. Like, I'm sending one shot, according to his, like, 30. I am doing minimal damage to the front nose. I'm not even touching primary systems, let alone secondary. Yeah, this is just... If I speed this up, he would take them down individually. Yeah, Flagship 1's gone. And we're at 1 speed right now. Like, this is the physical capabilities. And he's only at, like, half power. Yeah, no pilot at the desk, so he's just being wailed on. Oh, Lord. Now he's almost gone, too. And the last one's being fired on right now. He's the last surviving. And look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. And I'm dead. That's just everything. That's all of it gone. I have to reload. We'll find out how far we're set back here. Okay, we're not set back too far. We were actually just about to jump into the elite area, and it looks like I'm going to have to take a minute to actually redesign my ships, cancel that jump, because we're going to have to go elsewhere first before we can actually tackle them. Okay, we're in a new system. This one's significantly easier, although we're still at, I think, what's called the veteran status, which means that they're not going to be the easiest things in the world. And I hope they're not, because I want to fight. I don't want to die immediately either. So, let's see what we can do. Because I'm still bringing tons of firepower. Like, you could even see it on that big ship. I still managed to do a fair amount of damage before he took everything down. And... oh, man. Yeah, that's just everything right there. The next question is to always ask yourself, how much damage did he do? Only about 2,000. So the overall cost of actually doing battle with him was I made, what is that even, the 99%, like, you know, profit margin. All right, our next contender is the Skywing, carrying in some missiles as well as basic electronics for the attack. And that full frontal assault there from like 3 of my ships just lined up in concert. Nothing seems to be able to stand in its way. Again, 1,500 worth of like damages to my ships. Good lord, our next target here is called Flotsam. Pretty basic construction. We don't kind of want to just dive right into this area. So we can take out, yep, guidance, and everything else is just gone. Oh my good golly gosh. Just, if you're wearing bassy headphones, and I hope I left enough audio in for it, but like that crunch of everything being just destroyed all at once is intense. Why is... You're big. You're big, Mr. Yellow Jacket. Okay, again, I still want to rotate you out, though. Just to even the odds. Okay. Everybody has their targets anyway, so we can just let them have fun. Just like that, it's all gone. All gone. Oh, Yellow Jacket right here. You also get a good damage readout in the bottom corners here of actually what's going on. So, Yellow Jacket's no more. Here's my ship, so there's only 2,000 worth of damage. Let's double check. I want to know, I can buy either one of my big flagships here. And we could just keep increasing our fleet. The one I kind of want to save up for, though, is here. This one called Flagship 9. That's the one I beat the game, essentially, with. So if we can save up enough for that, I think I'm going to buy it. And it's only another, like, 700,000. So we're well within range of being able to get it. Okay, we're now in a sector where we have to do what's called elite battles. Much more difficult again. There's only 3 ships in this like sector as compared to 4 typically in the veteran, professional, and amateur sectors. So we got a lot more to contend with here. And they're worth a lot more when you defeat them. So that's kind of course, the trade-off here. So let's let's figure out how we want to do this. Set them up, of course, how you want them. You need to face this way. There you go. There you go. Okay, let's slow this down so that we can enjoy it in full detail. This one's got lots of rockets. I don't know if we'll actually be able to do this. We'll see, though. Because we'll take a lot of damage on these smaller ships. The biggest thing is we don't want to exceed about $360,000 worth of damage. If we can only deal with about 100,000, that'd be great. I don't know if I want all of them to target that. You target here. You target here. You as well target right here. Yeah, where's my buddy? Oh, nice. He actually slipped all the way around. If we can take out some of these main engines. So here we go. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, come on. Come on. Really dig in there. Good. Solid. Excellent work. And you take out these missile launchers. Get them out of there. You get that. Yes. Yes. And booyah. Boom. Look at that. Look at that damage. Come on. You're taking way too much. Take these out. You take those out. Get over there. Do something about. Oh. Did he lose? Okay. No, they didn't. Okay, we're good. Good. We're done. How much damage? That is, of course, my next question. 14,000 only? Oh, and new ship on the radar. Here we go. What do we got? That's a small ship. The Racken. So typically I like to take out these crystals because they allow it to actually be targeted. Ooh, solid hit. Take down those defenses. And here we go. Doing some damage. And just take him out. Just end it. Just be done with it. And command and control is lost on the enemy ship. All power generation is gone, and we just got two hulks floating in space. One ship left in this sector. Here we go. Yeah, we found it. So this is what I found when I played the game before. Okay. Hold on. Slow down. Slow down. Just enjoyed it a little bit. COSMOTEER actually did, in a very good move, place their own ship into the game as their name. The one that you see on the front of the game map, I guess, or the menu. I'm just setting up my firing priorities, I guess you could call them. But it's a really cute, like, nod at their own, like, stuff. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's really cute and fun. Here we go. Alright. Moving to intercept. Jeez, that's so much damage. I'm doing and they're doing, like, all at once. Like, just... It's crazy. Isn't that fun, though, to see, like, COSMOTEER just floating around in the middle of space? I think it's so, like, unique and, like, just fun to do. He's already dead. Leave him alone. I guess they have firing priorities located on that one. Hey, quit it. Attack the one that's alive. So on this ship, it didn't have good supply lines, and I guess I probably shouldn't have been using it then, but it basically couldn't maneuver around enough materials inside the ship to make everything just function all the time. Like, it takes a while to build any of the ammunitions. I learned a lot more, so once I can get that next upgrade, come on, take him out. One part left. Once we upgrade that ship, see, power generation is still alive, so as long as that's there, the enemy ship will continue to exist. Alright, another elite site. Here we go. Alright, we made it into the next sector. Let's see who we have to face down. Okay, attack this one. He's coming in right now. Leonora. Leonora is here. That's a big ship, again. So let's spread out the attack, of course. Come on. Only grab one. There we are. Oh, shoot. We're actually getting attacked by a surveyor as well here. So, come on. No. I don't want to deal with everything right now, all at once. actually, everybody attack here. I hope I managed that well enough. He's taking significant amounts of damage. He's still okay enough. Taking heavy damage on that side. Is he still firing at all? I think we took out all... Yeah, his weapons are gone, so it's just this guy. Good. Solid hits. Solid hits. If I can get this guy back here, we can attack that power generation. Maybe take this... No, he's got way too much power generation. But we did manage to actually do it, though. Because we certainly have the upper hand. I've got plenty of ships and firepower left to take him down. Solid. Solid. Man. That was fun. So that's how the game can kind of evolve and like work. Come on, just attack that one thing. That's all you have to take out. There you go. The game can continuously like change and affect how you like do actual battle. I never expect to have as much fun in a fleet as this. It's fun to manage more stuff. Single big ships is how I played through my last playthrough on my own, where I just took out everything kind of on my own ship. So once the battle's over, we'll be able to repair everything up. For now, though, we gotta demolish this guy. Oh, why did that attack that? Did he still have... Maybe. Either way, there's that. Now we're on track towards the next one, and I think as soon as we're done, yeah, we'll pick up our big ship and we'll talk through kind of what its capabilities are. So here we go, last ship of this sector. All right, the last ship is called Thorn, and he's a big one, but really it's the major capabilities are located right here, where those will set fire to your ship and very quickly just see, he left his power generation unprotected, and I just drilled straight into the core of that ship, and pop. There he goes, he's dead. So I got 3 million to spend, so I am just going to go straight and buy up Flagship number 9, my design. So I actually built this one. It's the one I did complete the game with, on a different difficulty setting. I think maybe it's the same. I think I overused in the sensor array setup, but here is an internal engine setup that you can do. It's basically what powers the whole ship. I do have a couple engines up front here. I think, yeah, there's still a standard thruster up there. It's not polished by any means. This is pretty, I guess, you know, quickly done for me. But it is an expansion on Flagship 5.1. Which is just to say that I put in additional storage for missiles, I put in additional storage for the EMPs, it has now artillery batteries along each wing, an extended missile capability in the rear where it's just all high explosives. These will actually avoid the ship on their way out if they're smart enough during the launch, so I get good usage out of them. And then shields just all over the place. And in the front, it's a double shield along the entire thing. I'm very proud of it. And a railgun. Railgun's awesome. It's so badass. Okay, let's put you guys in a formation. I would love to see a formation. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. I can actually buy a couple more of the small ships. Yes! Oh my god. Oh, and then if I could get another Flagship 5.1 at some point, because that's 804. Whew, that'd be so cool. Because that would be everything clustered around this, and then I could really make him like that main. We'll do that in a sec, but either way, I got to move on to that next. I guess site to do battle. There's one elite location left, and it's going to take 804 to get over there. That's a lot. 435 for one jump. Everything else is pretty basic. But yeah, we'll set up, once we can take out another couple ships, we'll get started on it. I'll see you in a sec. Oh, that's a huge fleet. Just warping in there. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is give it a few seconds to load up all the shields. And then, once we're done with that, we do have... Oh, an enemy which did not see us. See, this flagship right here has an extended capability for That's so many enemies right in the same location. Go up here and then attack this guy. Oh my good golly gosh. That's so much. But yeah, he's got extended. Oh, he's gonna be slow too, isn't he? I feel kind of bad. Okay, you just quit. Just, oh, shoot. Okay, just attack, take him out. We're on 4, slow that down. See, like, look at how small that is, even compared to this one. Like, you know he's not that powerful. It's... Ouch. A good design still. Wow. That was actually very embarrassing. Oh, I was way too overconfident. I'm feeling pretty good now that I've got this big, massive ship kind of backing me up. But, like, yeah, that took some damage. Enemies are still definitely powerful, I will admit. I mean, I kind of have to at this point. I did just get demolished there. At least one of them. You are still way over there. He's so slow. He's so slow. Come on. I'm actually not doing well. He's doing pretty good too. See that internal engine design again, keeping them away from outside facing, and then also allowing you to, good lord, don't go over there. I press F, that's why. Allowing you to cluster your weapons and shields and things on the outside rather than having to have everything else facing that way. Okay, how much damage is that? Too much. You can... Oh, shoot. Get out of there. Yeah, okay. So this is a problem that I can talk real quick about is construction is blocked. There we go. There we go. Okay, this one, all of them. All of you? There we go. Yeah, that's not all of you. Come on. Let me repair all of you. That's actually all of you repaired. Oh, that's because it's not even showing me my other purchase. Where'd that get off to? There it is, Flagship 1. Oh, it doesn't even let me repair all of it. I haven't seen that actually before. There we go. This will allow me to reconstruct the whole thing. You can do what's called going into debt, just like that. And I can actually sell off the individual components if I want to. So if a chip does essentially break apart, you can kind of starfish it, where you recombine all of them individually, like one at a time, and regrow them, or you can sell off the individual ones and then put everything together. Oh, the saucers pieces are over here. Yeah. Okay, I gotta regroup, take a minute to get everything all set, and then we're gonna go and attack this next one. I am deep in debt, though. You can go into debt to repair stuff. So here's kind of where it's the advantage to have the large ship be the center of your kind of like fleet. Because it seems that because he's so big, the other ones will, of course, rally to him and then follow at his very slow rate of speed. So that means that he's going to set the pace and allow the other ships to kind of fall in as we move to attack this target here. The other one that I would love to... Yeah, that shape right there. Oh, you're huge. What? What? Okay, that's a nuke. I want to take that out quick. And then that's 2 railguns. So I want you guys to watch. I'm intentionally going way slower because the railgun, as soon as that fires, is just in... Why did you crash into your own ship? He's just insane. Just, yeah, see that? It's so badass. Oh my god. That's a nuke. That's a nuke right there. That's a nuke. Okay, we stopped that nuke. And those are tractor beams. There's so much going on screen right now. I think, yeah, that was the nuke that just went down. Oh my lord. That is so much. Holy, I'm sorry, I'm speechless at, like, just the amount of stuff that just happened there because of the way that we engulfed it. I feel kind of bad. Look at the missiles that I'm putting out. Holy cow. Jeez. And yeah, my own missiles don't do damage to my ship. So even if I'm missing, I'm okay. I'm not damaging myself. That was fun. Unfortunately, now we have to go back and actually do the Vanguard battles, which are going to be a lot harder, but with the new formations that we're using, and I think tactic-wise, we're picking up a lot of capabilities. Okay, so this is actually the ship that we tried to take down last time, and it is huge. Absolutely massive. Why are those missiles going so fast? I'm on 1 speed. Okay, let's slow it down. Let's take stock of what we're capable. Oh my lord. That was that twin, oh god, I'm still not gonna survive this. That is dreadnought level of, like, firepower right there. Why aren't you firing? Just attack, just straight up attack. Right now. If I don't, he's going down. You get in there. I did, yeah, see, I left the design error in there. I should have a command module back here. And I guess I didn't save the ship after that. So currently, he's uncontrollable in his current design right now. That's unfortunate. I really thought I saved it. What are you doing? Attack! Attack! There's no way I'm going to defeat this. Why are you over there? Why? Why? Oh no, I'm going to have to load again. See, that's the power of those, and they're just so big. I think this might be my biggest enemy in the game. That would be my guess, is that they don't get much bigger than this. I guess this one's only worth $1 million? It's very spread out. That guy was dense with power, but he didn't do well. Well at all. At all. This is not good. I'm not doing any damage. Yeah, let's reload and I'll try it again a different way. Okay. Oh, this ship is hard. This ship is very hard. Okay, so this one's called, I guess, the Drakon Sword, however you want to say it. This entire left wall here is just large, I think, yeah, large cannons. So they're 3 wide. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 blocks wide. So that's the biggest version. I only carry 2 on each of these small ones, plus then the other components. So those can do some major damage. This ship is very difficult also because it has these 2 or 4, yeah, 4 ion beam emitters, so that makes it very difficult to deal with. We're gonna do our best though still, obviously. I don't like how I don't have to, but this entire, yeah, let's just shift that. Let's just really turn this on its nose. Try and get off axis. Oh, yes! I love that. Oh, man. See, absolute insanity just ensues. It's crazy. Oh, my God. See, those are my, essentially, I think, shoot. Come on. What they're trying to do right there is push it back, and they accomplished it. But it's also leaving the rest of these guys incredibly in the lurch. I just need to turn these off, I think. Come on. Come on. Power off. Power off. I think, in terms of the fleet, it'll just make the battle a little bit easier. My goodness. See, we're doing quite a bit of damage, though. So I'm hopeful, yeah, that we can actually take everything out. See, we take out that cannon. You get after this. You should be getting in there after that one. Let's assign you this one. And you just try and survive. Just quit taking damage. No! No! That's exactly the opposite of what I told you to do. No! The cannons are certainly firing, though. This one, it did a lot better because before, when I was playing as just that ship, I would rotate it both sides, kind of as you've seen other ships do, and then that gave these ammo batteries and other things a chance to just wail on enemies. Why are you just a fire on that? I take it. I'm gonna win. Speed that up. This is real time. This is 1x speed. So yeah. Look at the worth of that. 5,460. 5,000. Yeah, 40. 540,000. Pretty freaking sweet. That's not what I intended. Quit trying. It's really hard because I don't know how to like deselect a ship or select all other than that swipe. Perfect. And we essentially right now though we can't go fight this Draken or whatever. It's not the Draken, it's that big one. We can't do it right now. We would not survive. That as far as I can tell is like the biggest, hardest ship to take down. So we're gonna jump sectors. We'll come back and finish this once we have to, basically. Okay, so we actually already are in battle with what's called the Harbinger here. I'm gonna let it just have a fun time here attacking my ship. Oh, why does it turn its side? Where are its weapons? It seems to only have lasers, and these are all defensive turrets? Oh no, they're artillery turrets. So here we go. Now we have the whole fleet. Let me just kind of dig in here and have a good time. So here is the artillery barrage with all of the missiles. Alright, we're trading a lot of fire there, though. He's got a lot of weapons. That was, you just watched the railgun go off. Railgun went off again. It penetrates deep. It's got a lot of range in the side of a ship as well. This is the perfect development that I hope for every time, where we just surround it and bombard it. And that's exactly how it's going down right now. Except that we do have 5.1 in the way. Oh, man. See, it just transfixes the ship. It just takes it right out. Oh, this is real time right now. This is just insane. Like, anyone inside of the ship is just terrified out of their minds. Oh, my lord. I marvel at it every time. I don't love watching the destruction, but I kind of do. I definitely enjoy it. It's like that ASMR stuff. Just, you can get kind of some chills and thrills out of watching it all go down. This is real time. This all has to be managed and kind of taken care of. Take him out. There you go. Shut him down. Whew. I want a second flagship 5.1, so I'm just going to go buy him. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. And let's see. Let's put him in that formation, that claw formation. Does it not allow me to put him in formation? They're all. I think... Oh, it should. Yes, it is. There it is. See, that's interesting that the game automatically recognizes and orients all of the ships. You just ran two of them into it. May recognize and adjust, but it doesn't do it perfectly by any means. But that's awesome because it exactly followed what I was hoping it would do, where it placed the two identical ships. I wonder if it works on identical ships. It very well might. But that's awesome because I now definitely have a couple flagships and destroyers, basically. This game is amazing in its execution. Like, I can just totally see, because this is also multiplayer, I can play with a second person in the area. So, like, coordinating battle maneuvers and tactics and fights between people as well. It just would be really freaking cool. And I could totally see mods, too, being a thing for this, because if you've ever heard of the game Artemis, Spaceship Commander, I think is what the game is called, I could totally see a mod introducing the ability to control multiple areas of the ship, right? So I could assign certain sectors of the ship to certain people, things kind of like... why are you here as well? This isn't good. This is not good. Alright, let's save. Let's try it. Let's try it one more time. Because I do carry in a lot more firepower. And this time we're going to turn the speed way down in order to do our best. Okay, get everybody. How... Yeah, we're not there yet. I just want to attack. See, because I can adjust his. Ah, if I cancel the formation, then everybody can just go in however they want. And let's just get them right up close and personal. Let's get right in there. I don't think I just want to target everybody, though. So as soon as we place everybody, then we'll go through individual assignments, I think. Nope, you need to face that way. You can go right there. We've got to get him off that center line. Let's keep him back a little bit. Let's back up one of these sides. Okay, now we can go through, and you're going back here. This is going to be tedious. I have to try and my best. Okay, so you're coming up here. It's like the best areas to attack and where I'm going to be able to do the most damage. I think if I go after some of these areas, reduces mobility, reduce... Yeah, let's go there. Let's fire on that. And then we'll, as the battle evolves, target additional areas. See, because this one's going to be hard because I really... Missiles, so that... Oh, that's the electronics one. So that's the EMP. I'll try and get after that, but that flak cannon, I'm worried about it doing some damage here. So he's going to the rear. Let's go after this again. You are going right off the side. Attack that. Attack. There it is. Let's maneuver him in there. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough fight. That's why I'm taking so much time in doing this. Do I want to attack that? Try and take that out. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then you're coming way back around here. He's got the most powerful weapons, and I think it would do well for me to try and target these, because look at each one of these sections. If I hold the Alt to show you what's going on, it does additional damage and a multiplier. It railgun buffs damage, penetration, and speed by 20% on every single one of these. This thing's a monster with that much wind-up ability there, basically. Just crazy. Okay, that's plenty of talking. Oh, Lord. See, look at that. It just demolished basically both of these forward shields just fell right there. One hit. And then I go and do that. I do, like, minor cosmetic damage. What I have to try and do is just... Oh, there's another hit. See, now we're down to those secondary shields, and that's it. Even this one's down, so forward shields quite low already. Forward right shields are gone, and we're about to just look at that. Just insane amount of damage. And this is where these ships have to step in and really do some damage, because he's not moving quick enough. He's not getting out of the way. So like his entire usability is, oh my god, just about gone. So it's really up to these six right here, if they can actually do it. I'm kind of doubting it at this point, but like, let's see if they actually can take some of these guys out. See, they're not even staying on target. They're... What? How'd that even happen? He's obliterated. Oh, he's about to fall into the beam's path. He's trying to take the hit for his buddy. And that just transfixed the entire ship. It took out half the engine block. And this guy he ain't doing his job. You can't do it. I just can't do it right now. I don't have the ability. That's insane. See, but this ship's tough for a little while. It'll keep firing. And certainly these clusters right here, they can actually fight on their own for a fair amount of time. But that being said, I'm about to basically lose this fight. Well, hey, they're actually doing some damage back there. This one, though, I would say has to try and take out some of these. What are you reeling from? Why are they just zipping around like crazy? His target area is right on the rear of the ship. So, what are you up to? What are you up to there? Come on. And you missed your shot. Because it's not powerful. I don't know why they're not moving quite well. That's crazy. That's insane, though. The amount of debt I would have to go into right now to try and repair everything is just bananas. See, I just can't compete with that. Even though I've got plenty of guns, they're just not making it in. And this guy... I don't think those are... Yeah, these aren't in close enough to even attack, which is doing me in. It's doing me a bad. See, he's hanging out, though. He's having a good time. What are you firing at? Quit firing at stupid stuff. Like, actually actively attack. Okay, you're attacking here. I'm coming right here. Attack that. You. Sure. Attack that. Try and get in there. Take out those... See, because if we can take out the... Okay. What are you doing? You're gonna kill... Yeah, you're dead. That's your only gun left, and no maneuvering. Thrusters, half of them are gone. See, these are perfectly poised to just drill their way kind of in through the center of the ship. Really damaging some of those core vital systems. And you should attack. Shoot. We're gonna go anywhere. You should really try and take those out. Yep, that's a good aim. Solid hits. I think. But now they're gonna start attacking me. Or not. What are you attacking? Why? Why are you facing that way? Come on. Highlight this ship. Nope. I just lost everything. My lord. Yeah, those three right there in the rear of the ship. Take you right out. What are you attacking now? Go after that. Actually, run yourself right up the tailpipe and take out that missile battery. You are dead. You are still hanging on, but you're almost dead. Why are you attacking that? Don't attack that. Attack that now. I have a dream. Oh, he's still fighting. Oh, it is so cute. You're totally dead, though, because that's about to break. Let's see. Hey, he did it. He actually broke that apart. That's impressive. Any weapons left on it? There is one weapons platform. That one doesn't matter. So, hold on. I can't believe that this guy's actually in and doing this. But let's keep him right about there. Try and take that out. Because then we can break that off. And then he's left with not as much to be able to use. I think is how I kind of want to do this. Come on! No! See, look at that turning rate. I can't compete with that. You can't get over there fast enough. And if he will... No. Yep, he's not going to get out of the way fast enough. Those are going to wipe him out. See, because we're down to one engine, not nearly enough power to do it. And this guy is now taking the brunt. A valiant effort indeed, but just not nearly enough power. Because that's insane. This ship design is blowing my mind, man. Okay, I'm going to back out, we're going to load, we're going to do things just slightly differently. Alright, so we're trying a different way. I actually popped down to this planet first instead of that one. It looks like... Oh boy, that's too fast. Slow that on down, half speed. We do have the option now. We have a different ship to attack. God dang it, that is folding the front of that ship in on itself like crazy. Okay. Let's see. Why? I didn't mean to have us all attack that, but basically, yeah, just attack the center of the ship. Sure, that works. Yeah, shields can do nothing against... Oh! That, I think, was insane. Whatever just happened there was bananas. Okay. Yeah, he's got a tractor beam, but he ain't doing nothing with it. This one was worth $1 million. So that'll put us in a nice price range to repair up our ships. Perfect. And then I don't know what this next target is, but we'll go find out. It's another Draken sword. So we have taken out one of these in the past. Oh boy, slow it on down. So it's definitely possible. Plausible as well. Okay, so they just arrived in their attack formation. Now they're closing in. They're going to do some battle. You see, this is perfect tactics here. He rotates forward, and that will allow, if the little guy in here wasn't right in the way and about to be just crushed, it would be able to attack and take out a lot of this with these. See, he doesn't have the shields to kind of deal with all this damage. So, here we go. Man. Check that out. Just abs. Oh, God. I didn't mean. Why aren't those being attacked? Come on. Take those out. Oh, no. That's okay. You didn't do too much. And. Come on. Take out that crystal. Okay, and maybe don't, if you don't want to, I guess. Yeah, that's nice. See, and then look at that. That's perfect. That missile battery's just going off. Whew, that's crazy. This whole game's awesome. What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. I know on the last video, it received very good attention. Like an impressive amount from my channel. It's a fairly small channel. But this game is just nice. Nice. I'm losing parts of my ship. Good. Good stuff. Just absolutely a wonderful game. I'm so impressed as an indie game that it's so refined and polished. Okay. Quit taking damage. You're losing money. You're losing your profit margin here. Take those out. Get in there. Take that out. There you go. There we go. You just had to tell them what to do. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What's left? That one. Rain fire upon it. May your souls rest in peace. Look at that. Everything's coming in. And 2 more hits. There it is. There it is indeed. Cheap repair as well. 1,555. What can we buy with that? Because we definitely need some more ships. I've been tempted as like a strategy to just buy like 1 million gunboats and just basically say have at it and see what happens. But I don't think this is quite the time to do that because we might try a swarm technique in the future, but I'm still playing it kind of carefully. I want this one. I think this was a fairly solid design. These got a little squirrely just because they were so big, and this one has double railguns, which would be very effective on that bigger ship, but I think if I hold out for this one, we should have a little bit better of a chance. And actually, as I say that, though, there is one ship left that I can make some money off of before I have to take out 2 of those massive giant ships in a row. Okay, and it's definitely this Harbinger here that I have to take out right now in order to get some actual cash flow back. Quit trying to reach that guy and just give up your formation and attack. There you go. Okay, cancel and attack. There it is. That's what I wanted. Please don't take too much damage. Please stop taking damage. Come on, getting close. Oh, it just impacted. Come on. Actually do some damage here. There you go. See, he's pulling on that full broadside right there. And that's not good for my shields. That's not healthy. But we are certainly doing our fair share of damage. I want to say, but it doesn't look like much. And that's what worries me. Good. Good. That's not good. See, it's doing fairly well against all of this battery, because it's got that shield in layered defense. But I think I can prevail. I think, at least. We'll just have to see. We're taking a fair amount of damage. We still haven't lost any of the primaries right here. And we just ran straight through the middle here. Yep, and we're breaking off. We're taking those little bites. We're taking those pieces. He's going down. He's going down, man. Oh my god. That's just about all of the major weapons systems gone. There's a few left up here. Actually, no, this whole section is still fairly well reinforced. We're working on it, though. I hope these parts of the video aren't too drawn out. I just want it to be interesting and fun to see the story and the battle, and this is crazy. So if you want to look here, we can just see our guys moving, and I know I haven't been doing this very much, but like each section of a railgun needs additional power, and every gun needs its ammo, so my whole ship has to run on my little dudes running around. It's the same principle. Like even right here, all of these guns have to be manned and like given ammo and such. Oh Lord. 486,700 shown at the bottom of the ship is what I will make in money here. We've got to repair up my ship though. And let's do that right now. What's that going to be? 92,000. Perfect. That does allow us to buy off on... I think this one, obviously every one I did was an upgraded like design, basically. So, yeah, this one includes a railgun. So that's what I was hoping for, is I wanted a railgun included. Double shields all around. We migrated. Yeah, see this has... Well, it's not quite as good, because these reactor cores are too far forward. When in essence, they really should be swapped out for... Yeah, if we... What's the design here? Yeah, see, even this was imperfect in comparison to what I was originally going to build. Which it's surprising I don't see it. Interesting. But yeah, basically, like, this is a more difficult way to reach each of the ammos to the batteries, but it was effective enough. And I'm hoping we've got enough bandwidth now to go take out this massive, massive ship. See, it's fine in terms of what it knows what to do. That's loud. That's loud. Let me move away. It's fine in what it knows what to do, but like if you're back here and everyone's running around, I think the rendering was just more difficult than anything. Probably the calculations too. I don't know what I'm talking about. Not really. Let's go kill one more ship. Okay, and I learned some tricks of the trade kind of the last time I did this. So we'll run him up there in formation. So there he is. We'll slow it back down to quarter speed. Now what we will do is break formation. Take each of these. Run them specifically into their areas. I need to save right now, because we're going to need to repeat this battle until we figure out a method that will take him out. So he's coming in right here. We're going to nose him up way off the edge here, because this should be free, because that other ship's going to be right about there. You definitely get him off axis. He's the slowest moving, so he's going to take the brunt of the damage. I think he's a little bit more dancy. Let's get you right off the rear and try and fire in to reach these, because that's pretty weak right through there. Okay, everybody needs individual targeting. So you're going to target there. You are going here. Nice in and close. Take these out. Want to see if I can get rid of these. Ah, no missiles. Missiles were definitely doing damage before. Okay. You. Get rid of the EMPs. They shut down shields, which is dangerous. Okay, we already gave you your target, and you do your best to stay alive, basically. Go after that. Okay, let's roll out, see how they can do. God. Oh. Oh, God, had to hit, didn't it? Had to hit. You hear that, though? Those are both mine. That's his. Yikes. Ah, we got a winger. And there's another one. Oh, that's so not good. Oh, he's right in the way. Why is he in the way? So he's trying to get around that backside, but I don't think it has a clue how it's going to accomplish it. Okay. So now we're getting into it. Now we're seeing the actual effects of what's going on. So this guy does have his target. He's firing just right now at his target. He's trying to make his way there. I've got to give him time to maneuver, but I want... So, like, this one, yeah, I'm going to try and get him to rotate. But he's taking his sweet time, my lord. That's awful. That's just not good. Doesn't do anything for me. See, these guys are fighting to get over there. So these are making time, basically, right now for these to try and get into position to go after some of these smaller systems. But I'm afraid that they're not going to do it in time. We do have a save, though, so we're working on it. We'll get it. Because the other way to try it, too, would just be literally front load just this section. Like, I take everything I have, cluster it up on there, and just take out all of that, and then work my way backwards on the ship. Right now, I'm trying to fight in kind of from this rear unprotected, because I do have multiple ships to do different angles of attack. See, like here, I'm trying to get after... What's even your target right now? What's your target? Oh, he doesn't have a target. Let's give him one. Get on it. You keep going after these. Yeah, they're right there. Take them out if you can. Just blast. Blast. Fire. There it is. Keep after it. See, this one's doing very well right here because it is in such a protected position. See, now I again want to rotate that way. Get the other side on. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Come on. Come on, do it. Just keep taking them out. Keep fighting from back here. See, get after that missile. Get after that next section. Come on, get in there. I would love to get this wing taken off. Yes! That's solid hits. Holy crap, we might actually have a fighting chance. If he can keep taking this heat for long enough. This guy's not doing well. I'm about to lose him. What I'm trying to also get out of the way is enough of these engines. Yes! Yes! Okay. Okay. To slow him down. Because right now he's way too fast. Get that right there. That little thing? That little thing will go boom. And that will expose some armor. Okay. Yep. That's exactly what we want. My lord, is this difficult. Yes! Yes! Oh, we are dismantling him. We are definitely taking him out. If you can't attack anymore, got it. Yes! Oh my gosh. How much damage do you take? Oh, you're a floating wreck. You see, he's getting off axis. He's reorienting that targeting. I need to take that railgun out. Come on, get back in the fight, man. Get in there. Oh, he's coming in. Yes! Railgun's gone. Now there's just a million of these things. Oh, crap. Okay. That's not good. I need him off axis. I can't believe this guy's still fighting. That's crazy to me. Come on. I guess take that out if you can. He shouldn't have any engine control. Or if he does, I guess it's minimal. There it is. Okay, I think we're gonna do it, but it's still tight. Because that's a lot of damage. Because that's a significant amount of damage. It's just crazy. I hope you guys don't mind either that I'm leaving it so slow. If you want to fast forward through this, there is the option in the YouTube playback video to increase the speed to 2x or 3x. That'll give you the... Oh, thank you, debris. Okay, that's highlighted. Take that out. Take that out. Get it out of here. Perfect. That's not so perfect. Okay. See, it still puts up a significant fight because that's a lot of armament. It can win now, though. There's just not enough. Take that out. There's just too many of me, not enough of him. What I'm worried about now is minimize the amount of damage that I'm going to take. What are you doing? You're going backwards. Yeah, that's what I want, though. Just keep taking out those individual systems. We'll speed it up now. We'll go back to 1 speed. This is 1x. Good stuff. Yeah, what are you doing back here? And yeah, just keep raining fire. You missed. That railgun missed. If you saw that, it went skipping off that way and missed again. I can't believe that's still alive. He's just a floating wreck, though. He's taking some of that heat off, though, with that shield. I don't know if you're seeing that, but that's actually a good understanding there. The shield isn't blocking the forward attack. It's only coming back in, but it's not blocking it from my friends. Why? That's still alive right there. That's the only thing left. That's the only thing left. That's the only thing left. There we go. Now I need to repair everything. So... repair. That only took 1 million. Get in a line. You are all so damaged you can't. Holy crap. That's bad. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, repair. Repairs are blocked. I'll give them a second to sort themselves. There it is. Perfect. So these actually, I want... That's not even worth anything, actually, though. Because if I sell that, it's like 2,000? Sell? How many do I have? 4? Yeah, I've got all of my complement. Okay. The last thing that we actually can do is we can go and get 1 more of these. And then we have just a little bit more to work with. Perfect. Is that one of mine? That is mine. Okay, I'm off to find the next one, the last one, and we'll take him out, and that'll be this sector. So here we go. This is your captain speaking. We're showing green across the board. Incoming enemy from the right. Turn to attack. Oh god. Oh god, I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared. Why? Oh lord. Let's slow this down. And then let's also just attack, I guess. We'll try it that way first. I did not expect to come into combat so quickly. Okay, ignore your formation. All hands on deck. Attack. Holy Christmas. That is a lot of stuff going on. Because I don't know if micromanaging actually helps or if I really should just leave them to attack their own priority targets. So this first time around, let's just let them go ham. Because I just bought another small ship, so there's a bunch of meat wagons in the way, or whatever you want to call them. Punching bags. They're all in each other's way. That's the part that kind of like, you know, it's like, great, I have them, but is it so helpful because there are, wow, that's a lot of damage. There's just so much else that you have to contend with multiple, oh my lord. Jeez. Ah, see, there goes the center reactor and the railgun. So now he's significantly weakened. 2 railguns, he's going to pulverize that. And I don't think I can do enough damage in time. That's insane. See, and this is where I know he's got engines, right, that I would need to take out in order to slow him down, be able to maneuver around him. Because right now I think he's probably gonna... Why are you still here? Attack. Oh, he lost his command module, so basically he's out of the fight. But we did just take one of those out. One of the railguns. Jeez. It's kind of impressive. Holy cow. Because it's not that my... Oh man, we have exposed a railgun on both sides. Because it's not that they don't understand as AI where the primary targets are. They certainly do. Like even this one's still fighting, even though I can't get involved. I can't bring him in closer. Because we still have this one as well, which is doing pretty good amounts of damage. Wow. How are you doing back here? Lost the center portion, but we're still fighting. We're about to go down, though. Yeah, because right now I only have really 3 ships fighting. And this guy is not doing so hot. Because I don't know what he's targeting, too. It's interesting. These 2 missile batteries, if all he did was go like this, and just blast them away, if he could ever get something on target. Come on. Almost there. And there. Like that. Boom. No more damage being taken. And that's everything else. Now all the fire is going to come and concentrate on him. There you go. And missiles. See if I can get him oriented just like this. Come on. Get over here. There you go. Dig your way in there. But he's not going to be able to in time. There's one, but he's got a lot more in order to actively take him out. And I can't just repair up these either, because they are in battle. I want to see, though, if... See, I just don't... That's it. That is it. We got a load game. We got to try again. Okay, everybody's squared up in their battle lines. Everything is pretty much set to kind of begin this fight the proper way. I am going to quick save so that I can always return to this spot. We're a little closer this time. And we should be able to get started here. And see if we can do it this time. I will intentionally move all the ships again. But that is just to ensure that I have... Oh my god. Everybody in the right spot. So, I don't know if I need to do that now or in just a second. Either way, though, I do want to cancel that. It's way easier right here. Okay, then you just pause. Okay, send like 4 of you guys to the back. There you go. Yeah, put you guys back there. That works too. And you're just going to try and get right up in there. Take him out. And then you, sure, come right up there. So let's see if we can make that work. How about it? Let's get up to speed. And see, the distances just shift from being big. Oh god, you're just gonna get demolished, aren't you? Oh, frick. Holy cow. See, why is he off path? That's my question. Is like, he can't see the other ship, and I don't think he can in the code. I'm not positive, but I don't think so. But just, okay, so like now, I want to go through and individually target correct, because he's on great angle to just take out some of the combat capability of Excelsius. Okay, you're already over here, so let's just put him right there. Take out some of those rockets. I want you to go after that. How about you? Where are you targeted? Right there. You are missing half your shit already. Sorry, I don't mean to swear. Oh, it's so sad. Take him out. Do your best. Let's get that left side in there. Sure. Where are you targeted? Nothing? Nothing. Let's get you back here. Target through that. Or there. Let's go there first. Okay, so here we go. Things are moving. Things are not grooving, but they're certainly trying. Perfect. That's where I want you. It's good stuff. He's coming in. He's trying his best. Oh, sweet Lord, that is fast. Okay, you take out that. You take out that. Sure, keep fighting. Go there, and then... Oh, see, it's moving quick enough that you just can't keep up. Yeah, come on. Ah, that's just not good. That's not healthy. That's so bad. Okay, see, all of that combat capability is now wrecked. So that is very good news. Get in closer. Seeing it's now missing both of those wings as well on it. And if we can get back there and destroy that one, you really need to come up here. So attack, come up, attack that. Attack that. Because if we can just get in there to that one and then destroy both of those, we need to as quickly as possible. That's going to demolish you. Ah, it's not good. Oh no. No, 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 no. Come on, stay on the path, stay on the path. Stay. Yes! Yes! That's a huge victory right there. I think... Get back over there. Do you still have command and control? You do. Get in close and just keep firing. Wow. This is going well. Stupidly well, actually. Except for these guys. They're really doing a number on me. You, on the other hand, are staying in good areas. Safe areas. If we can get rid of those missiles are going to do me in. If I can't get rid of them. Because look at that. You see that? You see that? It's leaving me defenseless against these about to fire. Where are you firing? Fire on that, right there. Right there, come on. Yes. Is it going to connect? And... it's not connecting hard enough. Yes. Okay, rotate if you can. Are those engines still alive? Barely. We're on track. We're like doing pretty good. We've still got 3 very mobile ships. No. Take that out. Take that out right there. Shoot. Come on. Get in there. Yes. Yes. One more hit. Oh, one more. Okay. That should shut down the capability to fire much more. We're almost done there. You come back over here and attack. Attack that. Come on. Come on. Get out of there. Don't let yourself take a beating like that. Are you going away from the battle? Stop that. He doesn't have engines anymore, so these guys should be able to just attack willy-nilly and just do their thing. But he is still rotating. He's like coming around, he's shifting. Holy cow. I love this game. I've been recording for like 2.5 hours right now. I absolutely love this game. I could play it all day and have no problem going through some of this stuff. It's exceptional. It's absolutely exceptional. Look at that. And finally we were taking it out. Second one defeated. And that should be as soon as I can. I want to repair them. There we go. Perfect. And we're actually in the clear as well. Everybody's tired and we did it though. I think if you look around, I'm not missing any. That's all of them. Oh. I spoke way too soon. I spoke way too soon. We still have one left. Oh my god. Oh, this kind of sucks. But we can do it. We can do it. We're almost there. We're so close. I have so many ships. These are massive, massive ships. Oh my god. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, we just arrived in sector. It's a Vanguard difficulty, like, map. Okay. Oh, stop. Okay, it's a Vanguard difficulty, so it's incredibly difficult. But this first ship that I actually did see here does not seem to be all that difficult. Okay, slow it way down. Here we go. They're lining up. We got it. It's big, but it's not like that big. But what I will do is I want to surround it with this maneuver here. We're at 1 speed right now, just because we're going to keep this moving. We cancel that, everybody collapses. We surround, we attack, and we hopefully take it out. Look at that damage. Yeah, we're taking it out. This is certainly plenty of damage. It better be at least. Yeah, that's enough. Yikes. Wow. That's everything repaired. Okay, again, we get this shape. And then I'll speed it up. I'll hold you guys here. I'll hold you hostage for the end of the video. So we're getting close. I'm pretty sure this is it. This has got to be it. Okay, let's move out. Let's attack. It's going to be the same thing as we approach. We'll get close, and then I will cancel the maneuver. They'll collapse and hopefully take it out. It depends on how big it is, though. This could be a huge enemy ship, and we're gonna... Oh, you are tiny. We at least get to end on a good note. So way down, cancel the formation, and watch the destruction ensue. Yeah, there's no shields on these outside ones. It's a lot of weapons, certainly, but I have way too many ships. I have way too many ships. This is insane. Oh my god. Look at that absolute destruction. Oh, that's not what I intended to do. I want a screenshot. I'm sorry. I want a screenshot. We're gonna screenshot this real quick. Screenshot. Okay. Play on. This is amazing. See, the center of my ship is, or of Flagship 9 is taking a huge amount of damage, but the rest of these are just gonna wail on these sides. Like, there's nothing that's gonna stop me right now. At least that I know of. Like, this ship, I'm destroying its weapons. It cannot actually come back. Like, that's all the left side armaments, and the right side is just about gone. There's engine failure. Well, partial. There's full. On that side. This whole left quadrant is gone. Its tractor beams are actually holding me. Yep, there's the column of my ship destroyed. It falls from the inside out fairly often. But, oh my gosh. Oh, Lord. That is so much damage. it just blows my mind. And how many off-axis tilts, like, I think that's one of my favorite parts, just like I've talked about in previous videos. I love games that have you playing with, you know, moving ships that have economies of their own against each other. This game is just wonderful. Amazing. Just amazing. Repairs, we're staying above budget. Let's do one more sweep of the quadrant. Area, place, solar system. That is everything. I'm seeing no enemies left anywhere. So, finally, thank you guys so much with... Oh god, I'm just gonna wail on it, destroy the rest of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been recording forever. This is gonna be a super huge video when I finally put it online. I hope you enjoy this game. I love it. I will be playing more. We'll see what that looks like in its future versions. Let me know in your in the comments down below. Take your pick. Like, there's different options out there for what we could do with this video, or these kinds of videos. We could, oh god, I just transfixed my own ship. We could certainly do highlights only. Like, you literally only see me fighting enemies, and that's it. No talking. Just shut up, Tony. Fine, we could do that. We could show the build-up, fast progression build-ups. We could do a stream of it. It could be fun. It's a very fun game. I would actually enjoy streaming it at some point. The point being is you guys should let me know what you're interested in, what you might want to see, what style of gameplay you would want to see, because I really could just do about anything. But for now, thank you guys so much for... Oh, that's a lot of ships. That's so many ships. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm wasting time at this point. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video of whatever it is. Bye-bye. It took forever to play through. That was amazing, though. Oh my god, I love this game so much.